This is not a still right now, it's just video.
Oh.
I thought it was a still.
Yeah.
We're like all waiting.
Oh yeah?
My name is Jennifer and I'm part of the core team in Montreal. We're building an effigy that is going out to Black Rock City, Nevada. It's going to be at Burning Man this year. There are 30 of them and Montreal was lucky enough to be selected, so we're building it.
We're from Montreal and we're building a core effigy, which is basically a 26-foot long canoe being portaged by two figures of a man and a woman walking towards the man. Portage is basically, you know, what these explorers who were using canoes to travel all around the new America, the new world, when there was rapids and rocks in the rivers, they had to portage their canoes to get through other waterways.
They would go into the wilderness together, French and English, having tensions and trying to survive through what we call shared reciprocity, where you know, everything you own, your whole life, all your goods and supplies is within this canoe, and this canoe is also your home, it's your mode of transport, it's where you work, it's where you connect against this vast, unyielding landscape that's been unexplored. This would be a cool way to kind of capture all those ideas in one place inside the hull of this canoe, where it creates like an intimate space between two people that can connect that otherwise would have trouble doing so.
The Montreal Regional Core Group is, I would say, bilingual, 50-50, and so we were constantly going back and forth, French and English, and but that's just typical of life in Montreal, Canada.
En fait, quand on pense à tout ce qui est l'origine du Canada, quand les premiers portageurs sont venus chercher les coureux, je pense que c'est ça qu'on s'en va chercher dans le Midwest américain. On s'en va aller à la découverte des nouveaux mondes. Puis moi je pense que c'est ça qui est génial de pouvoir amener là-bas sur la playa.
C'est pour le spirit de Burning Man, d'aller amener un peu de Montréal dans un festival qui fait maintenant partie du spirit du West Coast depuis 20 ans. Donc on fait ça pour l'entraide, pour l'énergie. On fait ça pour Montréal.
One thing that's interesting in our project is that for the Francophone community, they really latched onto this concept of la chasse galerie, which is a piece of Quebec folklore that has to do with a flying magical canoe and a deal with the devil, and it has to do with the voyageurs, the early settlers who were involved in the fur trade. And for me, it was really about my experience canoe camping in Quebec wilderness and actually doing portages and that very powerful kind of experience that was very formative in my life. That's really what I guess inspired me.
And it goes in with the theme of fertility, because it's you know, a bit like you know, I don't know, seeding the land with people going in everywhere and building stuff and trying to explore and find stuff. So basically that's the thing about portage.
I work. I trained as an architect, so I work with software, and I modeled it digitally, and you know, over the course of that process of modeling it, I showed my progress to the community and got feedback and made refinements taking into account that feedback, and you know, and of course added some my own personal aesthetic touches, you might say. And
I really feel like an explorer. It's my first time, and I've had a lot of work. I've been build lead of this project, so it's the first time I really do an art project. Normally I'm just I do engineering and physics, so I'm used to working with projects, but never art and this scale and this level of challenge. So it's been really a nice an exploration.
Part of the Montreal Core Effigy. And I'm sure, as you saw from the LA one, we all build sculptures that get burned together, uniting all the regionals.
It's the duality of the portage, of having the man and woman together, bound together inside of this experience, that creates a shared, intimate space.
having issues with our flare. Yeah, we were struggling with it for a couple minutes. So I think they want to back up. And there's a protective covering. Did you guys make sure to take that off? No.
Montreal's best virgin right here. Awesome. This is how all virgins should be.
Nice.
Love this guy. Thanks.